Now, the World Economic Forum has deferred its annual meeting in Davos, Switzerland, in light of continued uncertainty over the Omicron outbreak. The annual meeting was scheduled to take place between the 17th and 21st of January 2022. It's now planned for early summer. The forum said that the current pandemic conditions make it extremely difficult to deliver a global in-person meeting. Despite the meeting's stringent health protocols, the transmissibility of Omicron and its impact on travel and mobility have made deferral necessary. Today, Lok Sabha cleared the second batch of supplementary demands for grants. This has authorised the government to spend an additional 3.73 lakh crore rupees during the current fiscal. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman replied to the opposition in Lok Sabha, stating that extra spending would be used over a range of things. Few of these include infusing 62,000 crore rupees into residual assets and liabilities of Air India, 58,430 crore rupees by way of additional fertiliser subsidy, 53,123 crore rupees towards payment of pending export incentives, 22,039 crore rupees to Rural Development Ministry for transfer to National Rural Employment Guarantee Fund. Sitharaman also assured to moderate prices of edible oil and other essential items. Let's listen in to the Finance Minister.
Whereas in 21-22, we are giving the consideration that second wave and also extending the food subsidy, and also by the reduction in the fuel price which the central government has brought in, our revenues have come down to that extent, and also the fertiliser subsidy which I just mentioned, our additional demand put together is 9.3% in 21-22 BE, whilst in the excluding railways in the BE, therefore it's about 9.6. That is regarding the supplementary demand itself.
While the market suffered one of the worst crashes in months, shares of Future Retail rallied in trade today. The stock was up 20% after CCI on Friday suspended Amazon's 2019 deal with Future Retail. The antitrust watchdog imposed 200 crore rupee penalty on Amazon and said that e-commerce major had deliberately suppressed information about the scope and purpose of the deal. The shares of Future Group companies across the board jumped after reports suggested that the company is likely to approach various courts and tribunal, asking them to terminate all pending cases related to the sale of its retail assets to Reliance Retail in the wake of the CCI order. South-based real estate developer Shriram Properties made a weak debut on the bourses today as the stock listed at 90 rupees with a discount of 24% compared to the issue price of 118 rupees per share. Although the realty company had seen a good response from investors as the offer was subscribed 4.6 times. Shriram Properties is a part of the Shriram Group and is one of the leading residential real estate development companies in South India. It primarily focuses on the mid-market and affordable housing segment. One of the country's leading cash management companies, CMS Infosystems, will launch its initial public offering tomorrow. The company plans to raise 1,100 crore rupees through its public issue. The price band has been fixed at 205 to 216 rupees per share. The issue is complete offer for sale by Sion Investment Holdings, which holds 100% of the company. The company has reserved 35% of its issue for retail investors and 50% for qualified institutional buyers. The IPO can be of interest for investors considering a reasonable valuation. Being profitable and having no long-term debt may also help bring investors to the issue. Motorbike manufacturer Royal Enfield has announced that it will recall 26,300 units of the Classic 350. Media reports state that the decision has been taken due to potential issue in the bike's brakes. The company issued a statement on recalling the motorcycles. The statement read, Royal Enfield's technical team has discovered a potential issue in one of the parts, the brake reaction bracket attached to the motorcycle's swing arm, used specifically on the 2021 single-channel ABS and rear drum Classic 350 motorcycles. It further reads that this issue is limited to the Classic 350 models manufactured between September 1st to December 5th. The consumers have also been given the option to visit the Royal Enfield website and reach out to the company's workshops to get their doubts clarified.